Hi everybody, it's time for another J9’s Patio Chat check-in. I'm in my robe. I just decided to go for it because I didn't get dressed today. I did a run, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, and that was when so I did get dressed briefly, but I just had a really lazy day, and I decided that my Patio Chat friends and family would probably be okay with me in my robe. It's cozy. Like I said, I had a bit of a lazy day, so after I did my run, I had a nice long shower, and I decided I wasn't getting dressed. So here it is. All my neighbors can see me too if they're around. Anyway, today was a beautiful day in Halifax. I really didn't sleep well. Actually, I didn't sleep badly. I was up really late. I stayed up too late. I didn't get enough rest. And so I woke up feeling a little blue. And so I kind of, I had to push myself to get myself in gear. I had a fairly lazy day. I let myself have, a bit of a lazy day, but it was so nice out. And one of the things I wanted to do today, which I think I mentioned yesterday, was do the Blue Nose run. This would normally be Blue Nose weekend, and so they were encouraging people to run, and they had a virtual run essentially where they had, you could download your medal and you could, post something on your Facebook or other social media. And so I did that. Oh, I just realized I didn't use the hashtags, but anyway, Patrick will be happy. He's not a big hashtag person. I try to keep I'm always thinking of Patrick when I use my hashtags. Anyway, yeah, so I did run 5K today, and I haven't been running regularly, but I kind of pushed myself to get out to begin with, and I really did. I had a good run. Honestly, I didn't enjoy most of it, but I had a good run in that I really pushed myself. I finished under 40 minutes, which was my goal. That's sort of what I'm running these days. Actually, probably a little bit. That would be faster than I'm normally running. Just I don't run as fast as I used to. But then again, that's my time. Everybody's different, right? So what you think is a slower time might be, I see people posting like 25 minutes and they think it's slow, and I'm thinking, oh my God. I think I've only ever run a 5K under 30 minutes once, and maybe not even. Anyway, so, again, everybody's different. And so you need to have your own personal goals. So I got that done, and I was really happy because I was able to enjoy the outdoors. But there were a lot of things I wanted to get done today that didn't get done. So I just sort of let it go. I had leftovers for lunch from one of my good food. It was the oven fried chicken with honey butter. Anyway, it was really good. The only thing I did discover is I thought I had ordered low sodium ones, but obviously I didn't. The sodium is through the roof in them. So anyway, I can kind of work that out later, and I'll be putting that on hold anyway. Hoping, like I had said, exploring going to Cape Breton. I didn't hear from my manager, but it was a long weekend, and he likely didn't check his phone, and I think that's great because I don't think anyone should check their phone on the weekend unless they absolutely have to. So I'll check in with him tomorrow, and hopefully I will be able to work out telework from Cape Breton. When and how that will happen is still to be determined, but hopefully very soon. So I'll keep you posted. You'll definitely be hearing about it. And you'll know too, because if I go to Cape Breton, I will be doing my patio chats in Cape Breton. And in fact, we'll have the option of doing patio chats or veranda chats because my parents have a veranda in the front and a patio in the back. So there you go. And it was nice last night to have a visit with my friends Paul and Anita. I haven't been doing any visiting. A few friends you've seen, a few friends have stopped to see me. When I'm on my patio though, I am completely away from people because I'm up here on my patio, they're below. So I had, Roxy and Paul and Anita have visited me a few times, and my friends Heather and Jeff and Luke visited me the other day, Amy visited me, but really that's it. And I haven't made any visits, like I haven't gone on any walks, I haven't done anything with anyone. So finally we had been talking about exploring this idea. Paul and Anita have a really big patio, and so we had we had burgers and salad, and it's lovely, and we were able to enjoy that on the patio, and I was at completely the other end. Of course, they don't have to separate from each other, so it was wonderful. It really did lift my spirits to be able to see them. So yeah, I did enjoy that, and we'll probably see them again, like depending on when I go to Cape Breton, we'd like to do that again for sure, because it is a nice way to get together, and it's a very safe way to get together because we're not you know, we're not hugging like we'd like to, and we're keeping our physical distance as per the public health measures. So today in Nova Scotia, they announced 3 more cases that were discovered on Saturday. But we're not doing too bad. I mean, we're not there yet. So again, remain vigilant, everyone. Keep the public measures in place that have been discussed. Continue to see people enjoying reconnecting with their families, with the bubble. But I also know and acknowledge that it's not easy for everybody, because it means in some cases that families have to choose who they're going to bubble with, and when they have multiple family members in town, that makes things really difficult. So I know a few of my friends have been caught in that situation, and I really feel for you, and I know it's not easy. So really happy for those it's working out for, but I do feel for some where it's really not ideal for them right now. So sending out lots of love to you. Yeah, unfortunately we did have again some more bad news for Nova Scotia beyond COVID. The snowbird jet, a snowbird jet I should say, crashed in Kamloops, BC, and there were 2 people. One was injured. Captain Richard McDougall was injured seriously, but it's not believed to be life-threatening injuries. But unfortunately we lost Captain Jen Casey, and she was from Halifax, and in fact joined the snowbirds of the Armed Forces in 2014. And she was a journalist previous to that. And I know my friend Mavs was a friend of hers, so I'm sending out lots of love and condolences to you, Mavs, and to anyone else who may have known Captain Casey. Again, it's really tough. We've gotten a lot of bad news in Nova Scotia. It's really tough. And it's just tough when you lose people. Like I've spoken about losing my Aunt Gloria. I know my friend Trisha lost her uncle yesterday, and I'm very sorry to hear that. And I know today they did a Zoom call to sort of do a toast for him. So people are grieving in different ways and not able to see each other in the ways they would want when somebody passes away. So it's just a part of our world that we're in right now that's kind of strange for a lot of us, because we haven't experienced this before. Yeah. So I wanted to acknowledge that. Oh, birthdays. How could I forget birthdays? On a happier note, it's Kevin's birthday. My good friend Kevin, he's in the States, and he's there with his wife Christine and their kids, and I know he's having a great birthday because he has a wonderful family that will take good care of him. And then my friend Lyle, also from home, lives here. He's with his family, his wife Jolette, and they have 3 boys and a girl, and actually their 6-pack is bubbling with another 6-pack, which I think is sweet. And isn't that nice that 12 people get to connect? Well, 6 that have been connecting, 6, but I just think that's really nice. It's a nice group of people to connect. So I think that's really nice. So Lyle, I hope you're having a good birthday. I know you are, because you're surrounded by love as well. And it's also Edward Horton's birthday. So happy birthday, Edward. I don't know if you guys can see that shaking. The wind wasn't coming up. So anyway, it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Still have my notebook and still loving my notebook. Of course, I had to go last night without my notebook, but I looked up birthdays. So I did a very short patio chat last night. So I think I'm gonna keep it there. I'm gonna go inside. Yeah, I had started to say I had leftovers for lunch. It was chicken and broccoli and bulgur. It was really good. Really enjoyed it. But I'm kind of like, that was like a lot. So I think I might just have some crackers and cheese and bread that I was gifted, as you know, which I shared also with my friends last night. So that was lovely. I think I might just have that. Kind of dehydrated, which is my own fault, probably too many glasses of wine. So today I'm just drinking water. I might have some more sparkling water, but try to get more water. I have been struggling in general with getting water in. I had a really good routine going at work, and that's often where I get most of my water intake. So working from home, I've had to really try to adjust that because I haven't been doing as well with that. So I'm on trying to get better with my water intake. Yes. So I think that's everything for today. Take good care of yourselves and take good care of others, and I will check in with you tomorrow. Bye.